welcome to the channel. This is Meredith, and today I have the 12 Days of Beauty calendar to open with you from Trader Joe's. I picked this up last week for about $20, so if you are interested in picking it up, make sure you go to Trader Joe's pretty soon because it does sell out rather quickly. When I went to my location, they had probably about 50 calendars out, and they had just put them out actually, so I was very lucky to get this. So I did unbox it last year if you want to go take a look. And they also have it open for you when you go to the store so you can see what's in here. So just close your eyes, I guess, if you want to have a surprise. Also on the back, they do have all of the ingredients and everything that is listed here for you. So if you do have any sensitivities or allergies, you can take a look. So let me just get started here, and I'm going to try to go in order. It's a little bit hard to read, so I'm going to just start here with number 1. So just as an FYI, I did look, and there are quite a few items in here that are repeats from last year, so I already know that I like some of the items, and some of them I already know that I don't really like, but I do have some homes for them. So let me just get started here with number 1. So this one is a little bit of a different item than last year. It was a little bit of a variation. Okay, so actually I can't get it out. So in order to get the items out, you do have to pop open the top. So let me just show you what it is. So this one is a Kombucha black tea cleansing oil. So I hope you can see it in here. Eventually I'll take it out. So actually I'm going to just try to take them out as I go because otherwise it's going to be very annoying, but it's already annoying. So let me go in here. I have gone in and loosened up a few of the items, but this one is the cleansing oil. So again, this is the Kombucha cleansing oil, and it has black tea in it as well. And it's basically just a cleansing oil, but it's very nice for if you are traveling. It's a nice size. I have tried one of the other cleansing oils in the past, and it was pretty okay. So I'm interested in trying this one out. The next item is number 2, and number 2 is this big one in the top. So this one is a charcoal peel off face mask. So I'm not going to take this one out because last year I remember it was very well glued in here, so I don't want to struggle trying to peel it off, but it is a nice face mask here, and let me see if I can find the information. It has coconut oil, argan oil, yogurt extract, and things like that. There is no added fragrance. And then let me find the info for the other one. So the other one is the Kombucha black tea cleansing oil. And that one has safflower seed oil, sunflower seed oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, and tangerine oil. So I might not be able to use this because of the sweet almond oil, so I'll do a patch test and check it out. The next item is number 3, and that one's here. And this one is a similar item to last year. So this one is the Chai Shimmer Body Wash. So last year there was the toasted marshmallow one, and I've been using that one as I've been doing business travel recently. And this one is has quite a few ingredients in it actually. And let me see, there is definitely added fragrance. It's about halfway up the list. So let me give you a quick sniff test. It smells pretty good. I think it smells better this year than it did last year. So the toasted marshmallow is like very sweet. Like it kind of reminds me of like what you would enjoy as like a second grader. This one is a little bit more mature, but it's not like a super mature scent. So that's what it looks like in there. So this one actually wasn't as full as the other one. I don't know what happened to it, but it's a pretty good size for traveling again. And it is somewhat shimmery, but it doesn't make you look super glowy. It's just like a subtle shimmer. So that one is number 3. Day 4 is over here. So day 4 is a body butter. So let me try to get it out. Okay, so I have loosened it up a little bit in here. So this one, oh my gosh, now it fell back in. But this one is a toasted marshmallow body butter. So let me try to get it out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I do like the Trader Joe's body butters. They're kind of smooth, but they're slightly thick without being super duper thick. They do kind of feel a little bit greasy if I'm being honest though. But this one is the toasted marshmallow scent, and this is what it looks like on the inside. So it's like slightly whipped. Yeah, and this is definitely like the toasted marshmallow shimmer body wash from last year. It's very sweet. So it depends on how you like your body butters and your body sort of products. So let me keep moving on. Number 5 is over here. So this one is a berry lip mask. I do recall getting a lip mask last year, I think, and I think I ended up giving it to my mom because it was an ingredient I was allergic to. But this one is berry, and let me see if I have any important information in here. So there's no information about which berries it has in here, but I mean the picture on the cartoon here is raspberries, so I'm assuming they're raspberries, but let me try to open it up. And this is what it looks like. And it is not colored, it's just clear lip mask. And it goes on clear. Yeah, I would say it kind of smells like raspberry mixed with probably strawberry. It's like very artificial though. Yeah, it kind of smells like air freshener from public restrooms. So I mean, it is what it is. But I will continue trying to use it, I think, because I will definitely need some lip masks. So the next item is number 6, which is right here. It's the big one. And this one is a hair mask. So this one is yet another foil packet, and this one's very well glued in here, so I'm not going to pull it out. But let me find the info for you. The hair mask also has a lot of sweet almond oil in it, so I may not be using it, but I don't tend to have such a strong reaction on my head. And then it says, use twice a week after shampooing, leave in wet hair for 10 minutes to allow the mask to condition and soften, and then rinse and dry and style as needed. So that is day 6. Day 7 is over here. So I have an assumption about what this one is based on the shape. Yes. So this one is a sugar cube. So this is one of those exfoliating sugar cubes, and this is what they look like. So I'm not a huge fan of these, to be honest, because I find them to be very messy. I'm also like scared of ants, but I have tried it in the past, and last year's I think it was white. I think it must have been Marshmallow again, but that one is a cucumber green tea sugar scrub cube, and it has sugar basically, and then the fragrance added, so it's not like made from green tea, if that makes sense. So there is no like green tea extract in the sugar cube itself, or cucumber for that matter. The next item is number 8, so it's over here. So this one is the moisturizer. So this is the same one as last year. Like I think everything is exactly the same. So this is one of the reasons why I bought it, actually, is because I ran out of moisturizer that I brought with me in my carry-on. So I do need this. So I'll keep this here just for like the next time I come home. And this is a moisturizing face lotion. It's broad spectrum, SPF 15. And this one is pretty okay. And let me just show you. Actually, this one is sealed, but I will be using it tonight, so I'm going to just open it for you. And then, by the way, the time that I'm coming home next is like in a month, so I'm not super worried about having it open. But this is what it looks like. It's just like a very basic cream. So yeah, that's all it is. It does have an SPF of 15, so it's not like a super high SPF, but it is nice to just have it as a base layer. Yeah, and no scent whatsoever. Okay, the next number is 9, so that one is right here. And this one is another body butter. So I think last year they also gave 2 body butters. I think one was an orange scent. Okay, so this one is Frosted Cranberry. So let me give this a sniff. So again, this is what it looks like on the inside. So most of these don't have seals. Actually, the only one that's had a seal so far has been the face moisturizer. And I think that that one is the one with the drug fact on the back, just so you know, since it does have that sunscreen in it. So this is a very nice scent, but it is very artificial scented. Yeah, it smells very artificial. Not as artificial as the berry lip mask. The berry lip mask was like very artificial scented. This one is like slightly artificially scented, but it doesn't smell like super like fake cranberry. Let me find the info in here. This one does have some extracts in it. It also has like orange peel extract, grapefruit extract, lemon peel extract, rosemary extract, hops extract, clary sage, I think, clary extract, yucca. Yeah, so there's quite a few different extracts in here, so definitely, like, if you have any sensitivities to anything, you definitely want to take a look, because the list is very long. And then in terms of the other one, the toasted marshmallow, it also had similar extracts in it, so I think the only difference is the fragrance that's added in it, in terms of what I'm quickly glancing at here in the list of ingredients. And then number 10 is next, which is over here. This one is the 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash. And my dad was the lucky recipient of it last year. This one is a different scent. This one is the winter citrus scent, so I told him he's going to be inheriting this as well. Actually, this is a quite nice scent. It's like very subtle, and it is slightly citrus, so without being super citrus, but it is definitely like a not natural citrus scent. You can tell that it's made with fragrance. So this one is, yeah, so fragrance is like the number 5th item on the list. And then there are other items in here as well, including tons of different flower extracts, so I'll definitely have him patch test it just in case. Okay, the next item is number 11, which is up here. And this one is a Grapefruit Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream. So I definitely need hand cream today. And this one again has coconut oil, shea butter, grapefruit peel oil, and fragrance. So all of these are having the artificial fragrance added, but this is a pretty okay one to keep in my pocket. So this is what the texture looks like. It's pretty thick actually. And again, this one didn't have a seal. Yeah, so this one is like super grapefruit scented. So it's like very much like you just cut into a grapefruit, but then it also has a little bit of like a creamy scent in the back. So yeah, it depends on if you really like grapefruit or not. I really love grapefruit, so I'm happy with this scent. And then the final item here is number 12, and it's right in the middle. So this one is a spray bottle of some sort. Okay, so I had to loosen it up a little bit, and this one is a vitamin C serum, and this one is, it has a lot of citrus oils in it, obviously, and I don't see any added fragrance, so that's kind of exciting, but I would say that with this many citrus extracts and oils in it, it might be somewhat sensitizing to you, especially if you are slightly sensitive to extracts and essential oils. So let me do a quick sample here. Okay, so this is supposed to be a serum. It doesn't look very serumy to me. Kind of looks more like, trying to think of like the English word for it, but it's not a serum in my opinion. Yeah, so this one isn't that scented, but it is slightly citrusy. So I think this year's theme was slightly more on the citrus side than last year, but that being said, the items are about the same. So in terms of like what I think was the value, I don't necessarily think I would pay $20 for it again. But I mean, it was kind of fun to get. But the issue is that these are all sample sizes, and I know I like a few of the items, but a few of them I should have looked at the ingredients for. I was a little bit too excited to see it at the store, just because I am very sensitive now to sweet almond oil, just because it really makes me break out and like get really itchy. So there are quite a few items in here that I'm gonna have to patch test, just because I haven't had a reaction to them in the past from Trader Joe's, but I have definitely had an experience in the past, like maybe a month or two, from other items with the sweet almond oil in it. So I don't know necessarily if it's going to be an issue with these products. But it is nice to have these small travel sizes. Again, since I am traveling a lot more for work, it's nice to have them here. But that being said, I do think that it was fun, but I don't know necessarily if these are high enough kind of quality products for me to continue buying at $19.99 or whatever this price was. I think it was like 20 bucks. But yeah, so anyway, leave a comment below what you think about this year's advent calendar or 12 days of beauty calendar from Trader Joe's, and then what you think about it, and if you thought I got my money's worth this year. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.